The Jazz shooting 59% in this one, a good average. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Filipowski out there with Bailey. Then there's Gary Trent. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Utah moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Bailey, the pass to Trent. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage. And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Richards. Outside Curry. Here's Mr. Incredible. Now here's Kuminga. Here's Mr. Incredible. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Washington. Bailey's shot is off.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Knocks down the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Porzingis sets a screen. Trent, the pass to Porzingis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Porzingis has got 19 points. Porzingis has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Mr. Incredible passes to Curry. No one near him. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, B.A. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Brian?
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Now here's Filipowski. 6 points for him. Bailey's shot is off. Pass to Curry. They set the pick. Here's Mr. Incredible. Back to Curry. Puts one up from 19. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
And here's Trent. Pass to Bailey. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. He struggled to get anything to drop. Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Trent with it. He's got 15. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. He's got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Porzingis passes to Bailey. Driving in. Trent for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Washington's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Bailey's shot is off.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Mr. Incredible passes to Curry. All sorts of time. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Pass to Bailey. Utah moving the ball around. And here's Filipowski. He's got 6. Utah with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 from Washington. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Pass to Bailey, looking to end the run. Hits a 3-pointer. Bailey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now here's Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 45 points. Pass to Bailey. There's the triple. Another 3 for Utah.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Mr. Incredible passes to Curry. Free throw line jumper. Again, the Warriors score.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Pass to Bailey. From deep 3-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Mr. Incredible passes to Curry. Clock at 6. Top of the key. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Filipowski. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's Utah scoring again.
Well, I don't know if he needed the fadeaway, but the points count all the same.
Here's Curry. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Utah has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Bailey. Trent outside. Here's Bailey. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Bailey. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Trent outside. Inside, Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, B.A., you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter here. Bailey to pass to Porzingis. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. 12 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Curry. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Trent outside. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Bailey. Shoots from the baseline. Trent's shot is off. Down low. And he's all alone. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And it's easy to see why Kuminga is so good in the open floor. He's got impressive speed.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Filipowski sets a screen. Bailey's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From outside the arc. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Trent outside. Filipowski, the pass to Porzingis. And he makes the 8-footer. Porzingis has got 25 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Out left to the wing. This one for three. The shot won't fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Rui Hachimura, also Green out there, Jordan Poole out there with Jaden Ivey, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the two. Poole shot is off. Utah shooting has been great this game, 58%. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Here's Collier. Markkanen outside. And here's Bailey for three. The Warriors pull it in. Mr. Incredible's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Poole. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
You know, Poole has turned himself into a sharp shooter. Can hit from three at a very high clip.
On offense, here's Utah. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the first leg of just a two-game trip for them. Collier's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Hachimura, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Now here's Poole. Williams defending. Ivey outside. Lets the three fly. Kessler with a rebound. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen with the stuff.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Poole. And here's Ivy from the arc. Gets the three to fall.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Bailey. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Back to Markkanen. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, he's got such a sweet shot, but at 7 feet, Markkanen can also hurt you down low. An all-around offensive talent.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Kessler. Here's Bailey. Markkanen for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Markkanen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Markkanen is a shooter. Comes right back down to answer the 3 on the other end.
Poole finds Ivy. Now here's Poole. From the high post. And again, it's Golden State.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Markkanen outside. Let's go with a 3. Utah, the rebound. To the inside. And stolen by Green. Ivy passes to Mr. Incredible. Here's Poole. Here's Mr. Incredible. Williams defending. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Poole. 4-3. He drops it from range.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Collier. It's Markkanen on the wing. Hachimura covering. Here's Collier. Three-pointer. That one no good. Ivy with the defensive effort.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Poole for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Collier. Markkanen outside. Connects from downtown. Markkanen's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Poole for 3. Kessler with a rebound. The Jazz have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Collier. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Poole from long range. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Inside, it's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Poole's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Here's Collier. Ivy defends. Markkanen outside. Utah moving the ball around. For 3, Collier. Utah, the rebound. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 19 points.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Poole. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Collier. To the middle. Here's Kessler. And the layup falls.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And here's Poole. From the arc. Again, the miss by Poole. Outside, Williams. Here's Collier. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. From behind the arc. Bailey's shot is off.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Ivy outside. Sinks the tray. Ivy's got 6 in the quarter.
No hesitation from Ivy. I like it when he makes quick decisions like this.
Down low. Here's Bailey, and he dunks it down.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Poole from long range. And the Warriors with another 3.
No waiting around from Poole. He got rid of it quickly.
For Utah, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Marketing from long range. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Now here's Poole. It's Poole on the wing. And the Warriors with another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Shot's good by Collier. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's Poole on the wing. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Now here's Poole. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Poole. Hachimura, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Now Ivy. It's Poole on the wing. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
To B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Now here's Kessler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bailey. Hachimura with a rebound. Here's Mr. Incredible. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. Ivy defends. Can they get it? Into the lane. And here's Bailey for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Mr. Incredible passes to Poole. Good! That's another bucket!
3 points.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double, it's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
And here's Bailey for 3. Pure from three-point range. Bailey's got 33.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Now here's Poole. There's a screen. And he banks in the layup.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Kessler. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. They swipe it. And And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory.